This whole entire episode.
Okay, I need to make sure you are on this. Okay, we need to enable this.
Hey! What do you know?
Sound check. Okay.
Spy check.
Alright, so...
Executive producer, Arthur Smith. Arthur, I'm so sorry you had to deal with this bullshit.
Alright.
I'm sorry for everyone that had to deal with these terrible people.
Alright, can you see it?
I can see it.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Alright.
My body is ready.
Alright. So, yeah, so, a little disclaimer. I have never seen the actual full episode of Amy's Baking Company. I have always seen bits and pieces of it.
Oh, golly gee willikers.
So,
You're up for a treat. I saw this when it first premiered.
Alright. Okay. Chad, just to confirm we can still hear STV?
Yes, can you hear the sound of my sweet, delicious voice? Because I'm going to be an earworm for many of you for the next 40 minutes.
Well, probably closer to an hour, more than likely knowing us.
Knowing us, I yap. I do tend to yap on, as my grandmother used to say.
Alright, so
I do tend to go on.
Okay, you are picking up the Discord. Let's go. Alrighty.
Let's go.
I'm scared.
I
don't want to be on this. I don't want to be on this train ride anymore. We haven't even started.
No. You bought your ticket. Now you have to get on.
Scottsdale, Arizona, an upscale Phoenix suburb. It's also home to Amy's Baking Company, opened in 2006 by husband and wife Sammy and Amy Buzaglo.
No, I can hear it.
It was at a very early
She really looks like a Karen.
I had a real, true passion and talent for anything having to do.
Look
with
at that eyeliner.
arts.
She's got more eyeliner than Mimi from the Drew Carey show.
All right.
Does she? Oh my god.
Look at that.
She has a smoky eye.
Look at that smoky eye. She got that stink eye.
She got that smoky eye. She got that more gothic emo line, the heavy gothic emo eyeliner going on. Like
you paused it. It's such a perfect screen. I'm sorry. Wait a second. It's just a. I gotta get a screen cap of this one.
See, you can thank my lovely community from YouTube who had told me that if I hit the back button or the back arrow key, it pushes it back 5 seconds. So you thank them for that.
Thanks, YouTube. Thanks. Thanks. Hold on. I'm gonna send this to you in the Discord chat here. Just because this needs to be cataloged and documented. I love taking screenshots. Oh Lord.
I wasn't even trying to make it cursed.
It's already no. This episode is cursed. I hope to God no one ever has to deal with any level of service from Amy's Bakery. Go ahead and press play.
I'm pretty sure they went out of business. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure that the guy got deported.
$1 million into this restaurant to make my dream come true.
Can I open? Yeah, we are ready. Okay.
Dude, the guy looks like a sleazeball too.
In the restaurant business,
I forgot his name.
It's not all daisies and ponies and unicorns. I understand this whole substitute.
She does look like a Karen though.
Approximately 2 years ago, these reviewers and the
it might be the blonde.
Decided to make up lies and say that they ate the
peak,
food.
Look at that peak human form.
Oh
this is what peak human performance is like.
Because of it. They're just fucking haters.
They're just fucking haters.
They just look super bland. I'm not gonna lie.
She just doesn't realize.
Poor Katie. Katie, I'm sorry you had to be in this.
Too sweet, not cooked enough, too overdone.
Dude, the look on that one gal's face.
What is this supposed to be?
Well, clearly it's supposed to be a tomato sauce and cheese based. Oh yeah, no, Queen Kami. We've only just grazed the surface of this
I can tell
iceberg
this
of
is some cheese and tomato dish, but I cannot distinguish what this is supposed to be. Is it supposed to be like a really badly done piece of lasagna? Is it supposed to be a covered piece like some chicken parm? That would be an absolutely disgraceful chicken parm. That'd be an insult. But
hold on a sec, because at first glance, if you showed me this and I only paid $5 for it, I'd be like, ah, hell yeah, because This looks like something that would be on the level of what I create, but the only difference is the stuff I create actually tastes good. This, if you probably paid $20 for it, I'd be like, this is what I get for $20? Like,
Look.
what is this?
Look, you give me $5, I guarantee you, I could walk down somewhere and like say even around here, and buy something from one of the local food trucks that looks so much better for less than $5.
If that's lasagna, I might just be. If this was like chicken parm, I'd be like, okay, it's just a messy looking chicken parm. I'm down with that. Good old chicken parm, a little bit of like homemade. I make a homemade tomato sauce, all right, and it'll basically it'll slap your mama good, all right. But like that looks good. Look at the cheese. The cheese is well, like melted. It's got like those burnt marks on the top. Well, it's not burnt. It's like round.
Right.
That makes it looks kind of good, but I'm just like, knowing the reputation of this place, I'm spoiled because I oh man,
I'm scared.
Ooh. I'm scared too. It's probably frozen in the middle.
Sammy,
Probably.
You don't know what the food is supposed to taste like.
Oh, Miranda, Susan Miranda, I'm sorry. Oh God, the guy's doing that shoulder thing.
My wife's food is no good.
Name's
I just tell him
Sammy.
to leave the restaurant. I don't want him and don't come back. Is your
He's
first
your
time?
wife?
And last time, don't come back, madam.
Did you marry him
Not
while you
only
were
do
in
they
high
lash
school?
out
What the
and swear at
hell?
Customers,
I will go tell them to fuck off if my husband doesn't.
but they take
Oh,
it one
no.
step further and retaliate
It's already starting.
against them.
I
Oh
hope he
my
eats
god.
it, and I just made it really
How many minutes are
spicy
we
for
in?
him.
We are not even 5 minutes.
The
Oh, we're a
customer is
minute and
not always
45
right.
seconds in.
Choose another pizza
The
or
madness
nothing.
is beginning
And
to
I'm not here to
boil.
take shit from anybody. I'm not going to have people make shit up that isn't true. I'm not doing it.
Don't worry.
I'm not making any more food.
Amy's nuts.
Even
So
he's
I
just like,
think-
no, wait, calm down. Don't worry,
Wait.
please.
So she needs to take one of these bottles over here, take one of those glasses, pour some, and chill out.
I think you need anti-anxiety. I think you need more. You need something to knock. Lady, you need a nap, and you need a baba, and you need a blankie.
You know, when you said
Like-
that, that just reminded me how like old like cold medicine had some really I don't remember what the heck it was that was in it, but
Oh, you mean like old cough medicine, like
Yeah.
over the counter?
yeah,
Not like the kind you had to
not
get
the
a
kind we have, but like
prescription.
the ones from like the 1900s, like older early 1900s.
Oh, the kind with like cocaine in it or something. Yeah, it's like had like meth in it or something. It's like, hey, try this. It'll knock you out. Oh God, I need some more, Doc, please.
I'm
She
not
definitely
making
needs some
any
of
more
that
food.
shit.
She needs a
She needs-
chill though.
Going to
She needs some
really
old school like
hurt somebody
snake oil
if they send
salesman
back
like
my
cough
cake.
One
medicine.
second, she's like a
That
put
night
meth in it.
Care
Was
Bear.
making me
so
so
much. I
anxious how
love
crooked it
you.
was.
Such a good friend.
The next second,
Yeah,
she's
she's
like
like,
Cruella de Vil.
when
I'm
you start
stopping
pointing a
all the
knife
food.
at someone.
I'm not making anything else. No. Why? It has to
Oh
go to the freaking trash.
no.
Are you kidding me right now?
You Phoenix,
Unfortunately,
you.
the majority of
Where is he
people in
from?
Arizona think that if
He
you
sounds
do
Italian.
Did they
that we're gonna yell at you,
Italian?
scream
Oh,
at you, and
okay.
throw you outside. And that is not
Like,
who we are.
he has
So
such a
now, keep
thick
walking,
accent, I
mister.
can't
Just keep
understand
walking.
him.
Chef
Half the
Franz is
time.
coming to tell the people how the food is good here. You can go, madam.
The
Don't
food
come
is
back,
good
madam.
in here,
I'll
I
be
tell
happy
you.
not to see you here. Thank you.
I
Me
think Chef
babushka,
Ramsay's
let
still
tell you
wasting
some
his
more.
time. You can't change Sammy name or Lost Cause.
He's got that sleazeball, slicked back. I have hair like that actually, so I really can't say. A day before Chef this is so bad that we have to catalog a day before.
Good evening. Do you guys know what you want?
Hello. We're sorry you chose to eat here. Please leave.
Miranda
Get out
may
while
be
you
the
still
senior
can.
server on staff.
I can
It honestly it reminds me like the day before it reminds me of that like you worked in like places where they have those like corporate visits and stuff. So this kind of reminds me of like that kind of a calm before the storm. Before
I think
like,
we're
that
already
where
in
you,
the
like,
storm.
Well, wait, well, no. We're in the calm because it's like when you have that giant hurricane, like a hurricane or whatever that comes through, it gets really bad, and you have that moment of calm, and then it just ramps right back up for the second half.
You don't know how extremely accurate that is, because I have lived through about 4 hurricanes in my life, being originally from Florida. So this is like the calm before the storm, but it's Hurricane Andrew, and that calm is There's women and children being blown to bits and cows flying through the trees because it's Ocala, Florida. So it's in the middle. It's in the farmlands part of Florida, which there are farmlands, by the way. Anyway, yeah, just things being blown a bit. And you're like, oh, this is the calm before the storm. What? Our house is literally being blown. Why are we still here? And literally, that's all I can say about this place. Why are you all here? Go, get out. You're haunted. It's haunted by Amy. She's not even dead.
Oh my god. You just reminded me of there's something I'm about to send you later. It's have you seen any of Jeff Dunham?
Yes, I love Jeff Dunham.
Are you aware of his bit that we love it here with Walter?
No, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen any of his latest stuff. I remember.
No, it's some of his older. It's one of his older works.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, it's probably one I haven't seen. I remember seeing his Comedy Central stand-up.
I will send it to you later.
Please, I fucking love ventriloquists and puppets, especially when the people are really funny.
Yeah, it's with Walter. It's great.
I need to send you a couple of videos of these guys called Cottonmouth, Mouf. And it's these three guys that just have these puppets. They're just most of the time, if it's a really funny video, they're just like.
If we have time, I might pull it up later.
Please, I'll send you some. They're funny. Their reacts are hilarious.
Or handle money.
Dude, the way that he sloshed that wine out, hon.
That wine was just respected.
You gotta pour it from the side. You gotta let it aerate a little bit. That's disrespectful.
Unless it already has an aerator on.
Everything all by himself.
I don't care. This man does not respect his own wine. He don't respect nothing.
I need another wine.
Cannot work. I can't.
I saw crepes and I thought creeps. I'm like, that's what these guys are.
Look all the orders I have. What do you want? Nothing. Go to the kitchen.
Oh my god. Okay,
Okay,
real talk though, despite I know this is a whole travesty that's in progress, but can we talk about at least the dessert down there looks decent?
Here's the thing. That's the worst part about this. This place looks immaculate. It looks beautiful. We've seen some fucking horror stories on this series, but this is this actually looks kind of good.
Here's the thing, without knowing the context, right? I would gladly
removing the context
of seeing this. If I've been in this area, I would gladly have walked in and bought one of these full-size cakes down here because that shit looks good.
Here's the thing, and there's an allegation made about these cakes later on that's gonna be ooh, I won't spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it. But there's an allegations, and it's very unclear as to what's true and what's not. And there's a lot, much like everything else with this bakery, the looks are very deceiving. It's not exactly kosher, to say the least.
We're not even 5 minutes in, I'm scared.
Oh, you should be scared. This is the ultimate episode of Ramsey's Kitchen Nightmares.
We're not making any of this.
I think this is the best episode, personally, except for the one where they had 100K worth of antiques that wound up being fake. That one I loved. The gay couple, and it was like, what do you mean?
Even you don't know what is wrong with it. Okay.
Oh, that guy. Oh, anybody gets in my face like that.
You should know what you like to eat, sir.
Apparently you don't know what you like to eat.
Okay, Amy.
Damn.
What? Can you make me
Sorry, Scarlett, you ate at Amy's Bakery? You don't know what you like to eat.
I told him to fuck off.
He's all in the back, yelling.
Maybe they don't understand it doesn't come from a can. Kidding me right now?
Oh my god. It's floppy. It's...
Okay, Amy.
What?
See, they're making pizzas there. How do you fuck up a pizza?
Okay, this is not cooked enough.
The food we're making is going straight to the trash.
Not a pizza oven?
And there are starving people that could be eating it.
Yeah, they got a pizza oven and everything. They're making it. It's not like it's a frozen pizza.
It could be the dough's too thick. It could be that their pizza, if their ovens aren't a high enough temperature for the time they're putting it in.
I know, right? But it's the pizza should be the easiest thing. You basically roll dough out, put shit on top of it, you put it in the oven. You don't have to, no, those other special preparatory stuff.
It's coming now.
And plus, why you go to a, well, okay, it's a bakery, I guess I guess pizza's can be considered part of a bakery, right?
It's a bread.
What did you have? And you fuck off from here.
I say the bread at least. So.
Damn, he's like you.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily go to a place like this for a pizza. So.
Damn.
Foreshadowing, the place did go under a couple of years ago.
Dude, I forgot how loud this MFer got.
Right?
I've been yelled at a restaurant before, but never loud like that. Like, I've been at a restaurant where I sat down and, like, the lady that was serving me, she was probably just not having it that day. And to be honest, I was also crossfaded a little bit. So I was coming back from a concert.
Appreciate the honesty there.
Yeah, no, I was being an ass too. So, here's the pure honesty here. No, I'm gonna rewind it back. I definitely deserved her. Will you fucking stop screaming at me, sir? She basically snapped. She's like, "Sir, stop fucking screaming at me. Lower your voice and just tell me what you want." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'll behave. Sorry." Because I was yelling. Somebody sent me a video one time.
You needed someone to just knock you down to bring you back to reality
She
for a
knocked
moment.
me down a peg, yeah. And she said, "Now you need to behave here if you're gonna eat at this Denny's at 3 o'clock in the morning."
Man, you were picking a fight with the people at Denny's at 3 o'clock in the morning.
There's the top 3 list of people you don't fuck with at 3 o'clock in the morning. The top of that list is Waffle House, and number 2 is Denny's. Number 3, I had a restaurant for number 3. Like anything at a truck stop. To be honest, don't fuck with anybody at a truck stop.
Oh, that's so like the thing is like, when it comes to Waffle House and a truck stop, like you shouldn't mess with those guys in any capacity at any time of day.
Oh boy. Go ahead and press play. I'm ready for this nuclear bomb. I love Applebee's. Hell yeah, Applebee's is great with their 2 for $20 deal.
I would love to say that, but like, I am banned from all the Applebee's in New York State.
Hold on a second. You can't just leave on that. I need an explanation on this. How did you get banned from all Applebee's?
All Applebee's in New York State under this one particular area, like I was banned from. All because I threw someone over a table.
Elaborate. Stop elaborating. I'll listen.
We listen and we don't judge on the edition.
Okay, hold on. Just so long as y'all don't judge for me for screaming or yelling excessively at a Denny's person and being taken down a peg, we ain't judging you for you're throwing someone throwing hands at an Applebee's.
So I had a friend.
Did you go for the apples or the bees? You came for the bees.
I came for the apples. I was out celebrating with a friend over because they got they recently got a promotion at their job, and they wanted to celebrate, but they didn't have a lot of money, so they were like, "Yeah, we'll go to Applebee's." And I'm like, "Okay, cool. We can split checks and all that good stuff." So we get there. It's kind of late, so I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna order my little food. I'm gonna order my drink. I'm gonna order a dessert. Because we're splitting checks and all that. So have a good time. And then this fuckwad decides he wants to be. He's clearly drunk. He is very inebriated, and tried to get very touchy-feely with my friend.
Ooh, no, okay. I see where this is going.
So, she was nice first. He fucked off for a little bit, came back later, and, well, was not quite as receptive to the "I'm not interested." And mind you, she's only like 4 or something. She's short. So, I'm just like, okay. And mind you, I got in a lot of fights when I was younger. So it's like, okay, buddy, I will throw you over this table. Yes, did I break some glassware? Yes. Did I break some dishes? Yes. Did I deserve to be banned? Yes. Would I do it again in a heartbeat? Absolutely.
Next time, call my name, and I'll be up there. It takes me 5 hours, but I'll be up there.
Like, absolutely.
I mean, you probably would have already karaticized the shit out of whoever it was.
Like,
but...
I am a girl's girl. Like, I will be there. Also, because I will say this too. Just enroll them for anyone that goes out bars, conventions, whatever the fuck. It's a little thing I've learned over the years. Don't yell help. Yell mom.
Mom!
Because I will tell you, you are more likely to get a response out of that versus someone just yelling for help. I mean, you can yell help too, but yell mom in the sentence too. Like, yell them both. Because I guarantee you that will get so much more people's attention than someone yelling help. Because they hear mom, someone's going to think kid. And a lot of us are protective about children.
You know, protect them kids. Fuck them motherfuckers that act like that. Okay, fuck me for acting like that too. So I gotta call myself out. I gotta be self.
Hope you're doing well.
Hey.
The great Canadian bacon. Welcome on in.
We like Canadian. No, I fuck with Canadian bacon. Canadian bacon fucking slaps, yo. Put it in a chili and it's really good.
I've never had it in chili. But yeah, that's how I got banned from Applebee's.
We are 5 minutes into this video now, and I'm worried that is this the part that I remember watching or so early on? I watched this episode like 3 times on my... Remember TiVo? I had it on TiVo. Are they for real? Yeah, dude. Jesus.
Where's the pizza?
Give me Evan, he can suck it.
You pay.
Damn! Yo! Whoa! That's considered kidnapping once you block the expert.
Tell you what, Queen, I can send you the TLDR later for me being banned from Applebee's. Because that happened before we met.
It's okay, we can go to Chili's.
Chili slaps.
Chili's, baby back ribs. Chili's, baby back... God.
You motherfuckers, you all think that you can come in
Oh
here
my
and say
God.
these things, or you can...
How
man.
to not run a business 101.
They are having a meltdown here.
With very little knowledge of the previous night's dinner service.
Oh man. And in comes in a cloud of smoke.
To find out why Amy's Baking Company.
Gordon Ramsay is here.
Okay, I could see why someone might come in to buy a pizza with where it is now. Okay, like panini, pasta, slices, or wait, no, it's supposed to say salads, I can't tell. I'm trying to read what's on their little banner.
This is Gordon Ramsay is here to save the day.
Bonding, Amy's Baking Company.
Ramsay arrives looking to find out why Amy's Baking
Blood,
Company.
the sacrifices,
Espresso,
infinite,
pasta, okay.
fiesta.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next one.
How are you doing?
Oh.
Nice to see you. First name is?
Sammy.
I'm the owner.
Oh, those are misters.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow. Well, look at that. Come on.
The dessert looks good.
Look at those.
can I
Look
meet
at the
this lady?
dessert
Yes, nice.
bits.
Amy,
Yes?
Gordon Ramsay want to meet you. He want to know who is the chef of who does all those beautiful...
Come round, please. Come round, my darling.
The dessert looks good at least. Well, I'm
Did you
scared.
make them?
At the very least, yeah.
Nice to- Likewise.
Could you pause for
Nice
like
to
1
see
sec?
you.
I gotta answer my door really quick.
Oh yeah, by all means.
Give me 2 minutes. here.
Actually, I have a package coming in today too.
We'll
that I
be
should
back
probably
after these
check.
messages.
But basically, kind of long story short, one of my friends was being sexually harassed by a guy, and I decided to take matters in my own hands when I went through. This is the short story.
I'm coming back.
You're coming back?
Yeah, sorry. My Uber literally was here, and I said I didn't order an Uber.
Wait,
For
what?
this. I didn't order an Uber from McDonald's, and the guy got the meals mixed up. And he went, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Here's I didn't grab yours yet. Oh my God, I'm so sorry." And I'm like,
Oh.
Okay. Poor guy. I said, "It's okay, dude. It's okay. Go deliver this one, and then go grab mine. No problem. I'll mark it as complete. Just go grab my stuff." He's the same guy that always comes around, so I can trust him.
Alright, well, I need to go check
He's-
for a
he's a
package
nice guy.
downstairs, so I'll be right back.
Fantastic.
Don't go spilling all my secrets. Or do. It's up to you. But I'll know.
I don't know your
I
secrets.
always know.
Okay.
Even when you think I don't.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Scarlet Amy Stream. It's a 24-hour stream where they are trying to meet a charity goal of $200. We're already at $35. It's for the Wounded Warrior Project, and of course, we always ask everyone that if you can donate, please do. There's no obligation, but we thank you so very much for joining us today. At taxpayers' expense, no doubt. Yes, it's now. I've taken over the stream. The STV 101. Now it's the Scarlet Omni. No, it's the STV 101 stream. Oh no, she's back! Quick, scatter! Run! I didn't do it.
You know, when you said I didn't do it for a moment there, I thought we had like a donation or something come through.
No, I just gave you my Twitch Prime stream for the month.
Aww.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I gotta give it to someone. And I might as well give it during the charity stream. Why not? I don't get paid till the 20th either, so I'm just like, damn, I want to donate some money, but I also need money for McDonald's. These do look great, like delicious little confectionaries here.
Yeah.
And the tables look great. I mean, I love the design of the place.
Like, the decor is good.
The decor. She's got bow ties on the fucking cakes.
He is my soulmate, and we're in this business together, and we stand strong together.
Oh my lord.
There's a lot of online bullies and haters and bloggers.
She looks like she's constantly surprised.
That ever have as restaurant owners, and they come and they try to attack us.
Okay, lady.
Because they're used to eating
chill.
Wood chips.
Lady, chill. Like, damn.
You know, it's just, there comes a point, right, where you have to realize that,
shutting the fuck up is free and very kosher and not gluten free.
Well, I was just gonna say that, but
oh god, it's definitely not. Oh, god.
But I would also say like that there comes a point when you have issues that eventually, if it's the same things are being said constantly again and again and again by people you don't again, that sometimes you need to take a moment, you need to look inwards, and realize that I may be the problem.
Yeah.
Like, not to say that that means you are the problem, but sometimes you gotta look a little in and be like, okay, maybe I am a bit of the problem here. But what do I know?
Yeah, what do I know? I'm just a dog.
And not from us.
Okay.
He sounds so overwhelmed with that.
Like, for God's sake, will you shut up, woman?
Owners don't like them on spec kitchens, but the floor's shiny. It's like a
The
basketball.
amount of patience he has is immense.
Goodness
You want
me.
the jacket? No, you don't need it. You don't need it.
It's like a doctor's surgery in here.
No, I do enjoy watching him work with kids.
Thank you for saying the truth.
Oh my goodness me. Is this a joke? I mean, look, dates, labels,
Yes, everything, yeah.
sectioned off. Wow, what a pleasure. Hello.
And it looks clean. Looks immaculate too. Look at this.
And this is
It's like, if a lot of times you see these things, where like their kitchen might be also messy, and like there's a whole bunch of other messes, but like.
And nice, but it's Amy and Sammy that are the problem. Do not judge a book by its cover.
So, take me back to the beginning. How long have we been married?
Almost 10 years.
Oh, yes, no
We
way.
got married 5 months after we met.
That's early.
Damn.
Well, I prayed for him and
Why
God
do you
sent
wanna
him to
gloat
me,
about
and
that?
I wasn't going to waste any time.
No, if they were in the military, I would have understood
Forget
more.
Sammy Hafner, enough.
He
Come
was a
back.
playboy
And
in
she
Vegas.
told me, yeah.
You were a playboy
What?
in
Oh my
Vegas.
God.
Wow.
He was.
Oh.
He
He was a
you have no
playboy.
idea
I thought
how
she said
beautiful
she was
women
in
as we did.
Playboy.
All the playmates would come to our table. He was a playa, but with me it didn't work like that. I am individual or nothing at
Once
all.
we got married,
That
that's
was it.
everything out.
Wow. So, were you trained in the industry?
No, not at
No?
all.
So
I'm
you're
a
back-
developer. I build custom houses.
Oh.
But when the crisis started, I say, I still have money. What do you want me to do with it? She begged me. She said, my dream, it was to open a restaurant.
I just, throughout my life, had a passion and a God-given talent for it, and this is all I want to do.
That's lovely.
Thank you.
And the Ganesh as well.
Thank you.
That's beautiful.
That looks delicious.
Oh.
I'm the only one that makes them, and if I'm not here working, we're not open.
Say that again.
If I am not here, if my husband's not here, we're not open. We don't run without each other here.
You're kidding me.
No.
That's
no
ooh.
way to run a business.
As if there weren't enough red flags here.
They want to come and get a paycheck and not work.
In Arizona?
They're not good. They're not good.
Tried.
I tried a lot of that. This is
We
my
know that.
biggest worry. This is my biggest problem in my life.
But
I cannot find people I can count on them. I can trust them.
They're dirty. They're lazy.
How many people have you been through?
A lot.
Baking is a science. It's
So,
precise.
An issue with staff.
Cooking
What's
is
wrong with
not.
Bloody restaurants.
I have issues with customers that are trying to be online bullies and say horrible things.
Online.
She definitely looks a little
Online
strong
bullies
now.
write things that are not true. They write that I have store-bought dough. They write that things are frozen. I understand that, but those things are not true.
But when did this start?
2.5 years ago.
This guy came in that started this entire online bullying.
He ordered pizza.
Oh, the online
And
bullying
after I
part.
say, okay, how is your pizza? He said,
They're on
"It's a
Yelp.
frozen pizza."
They're
The
putting
next
us
day he went
down.
and give us a review.
It's us against the world, or
My
maybe
wife,
you
she
just
was-
suck.
Well, retaliated.
You wrote back to him.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Well,
Why?
I told him I thought he was a loser.
love that
he was
why.
wrong.
No,
I
but now you're
didn't
insulting
take
him.
him. I
Tell me.
understand he insulted
Yeah,
me
he
first,
did
and I
start it.
attacked back. I'm not going to let anybody bully me, bully my husband. That's a joke.
Oh my god.
You need thick skin in this business.
Well, they called me Crazy Amy B because I stood up to them,
it's
and
like-
I need people who respect you, who
Oh
know
my
that you have
God,
earned your
I'm
stripes
scared.
in the kitchen and in life. I need them to listen
The way that
to
her
you
eyes
and not the online
widen
bullies,
and
take
bulge
your word
out.
that you're saying that our food
She
is good.
looked.
Amy,
If
all
I
your
saw
food
this
is
face
as
in the
good as
dead
it's
of
there,
night
trust me.
with no
There's
lights
something
on, but
not
just
quite
a
right
bare,
here.
like a small nightlight, and I saw her face,
She looks like a little crazy and
I
delulu.
am.
It's
she looks a little bit
Amy
wired.
was-
What a combination.
We have to clown us.
Clone us.
Gordon Ramsay.
I'm sorry,
silent
what?
moment.
Did I hear that right?
Oh, back up! I missed it. Oh man,
Clone us.
back up.
Is that-
What?
Is she saying
Clone
clone?
us?
Let's go a little farther back for context. 'Cause I cannot believe that.
Back that shit up.
I am.
It's
We are
Amy.
enemy worst.
What a combination.
We have to clown us.
Clone us.
Oh, didn't understand it.
It is some places I've heard.
Right. Do you have children?
Well, we
Oh
have
my
3 little
God.
boys, but they're trapped inside
Wow.
cat bodies. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh, there she's a
Babies
cat
are
mom.
cats.
Okay.
They're my whole life besides my husband and my business. I speak feline.
I hope you don't procreate, lady. Well, it's a cat. It's a cat VTuber, so this is topical. It's relevant.
I'm going to sample the menu.
Don't compare me to her.
I will.
No, we're not comparing you to her.
You better not.
I don't think anybody. That is a vicious insult that I would throw hands
Stand in
about.
front of the house.
It's pretty much just me.
And how long have you been here?
Aw.
A month and a half.
Good tips?
I don't make tips.
If anybody calls you Amy from Amy's Bakery, I would suplex them through the screen.
In
You
this
dare.
country
I know.
That doesn't get tipped out.
Hey, Suit Bunny!
Hey, little
Hey,
man
Suit
bunny.
Bunny!
Hope you're doing well.
I love Suit Bunny!
Yeah.
It's our favorite ethereal,
I know.
The favorite
what is
innkeeper.
it,
To tell.
innkeeper, that's right, that's right.
Wow. Okay, great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Poor girl. She's gotta work here.
Without
We
tips.
spoke earlier about the problem.
Oh,
with-
yeah.
I
she
would
doesn't
have
get
walked
to-
out.
Yeah.
I would've walked out months ago.
Oh,
Pretty major. Miranda,
Hope you're doing well, my friend.
You don't
oh
give
man.
her tips.
No.
Sammy,
Yeah.
you cannot take servers' tips.
Then bring me the people who's going to do their job, and I don't have to interfere. They can take the whole tips for them. It is
That's
terrible.
illegal!
3 orders by myself.
That's
and send them all to the-
illegal! And
This
I
is
want
the
you to
kind of
imagine
guy
me-
who would also take any messed up orders or whatever out of
Just give it to someone else.
out of their server's money.
Oh no! Someone did that to me while I worked at a place that served pies. I
We
forgot the
got
name because
another
they're out of
spectacular
business.
pause.
Look! Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Let me get the snipping tool. Pog Ramsey. Poggers Ramsey. Hang on.
Which, by the way, for the record, if anyone does that to you, keep in mind, it is illegal, and you can report them to the labor board.
Well, there's some interesting facts that you're gonna find later on about these people, about why they got something rather happen to them, for this exact same reason. So there may be some karma coming later on for this.
Oh my god.
I know I heard that wrong. You didn't just Amy Spankery, correct? Amy Spankery.
Oh my god.
Amy Spankery.
Y'all are on a
Oh,
roll
Christ.
today. What the heck?
Y'all are on some good shit today, man.
I don't stream for like a week, and this is what I come back to.
Well, we had them all ready up and ready to roll, man. Just shotgun blast all the hottest, dankest beams hot off the press.
So I started
Y'all are
blasting.
great. So anyway, I started blasting. All right, let's hear what Sammy from Amy's Bakery starts blasting us in the face with.
Hold
besides
on.
profanities.
I need to do this hydrate though, real quick.
Stop. To hydrate and listen. I suspect with a brand new glisten, will it ever stop? No, I don't know. Kick off your shoes and relax the floor. I said dance. Come in. All right, I'm gonna stop.
I'm clipping that later.
That's the hydration. That's the hydration song. Yeah, go ahead and clip that. Why not?
Okay. And,
You know, I'm a bit of a rapper myself. You know, I'm somewhat of a rapperer.
Wow. I'm ready to order.
Okay, I'll take your order. Do you know already what you like?
Yes,
to
I do.
start?
Yes. The fig and pear prosciutto pizza.
right now for that, I swear to God.
And then I'm gonna go for a blue ribbon burger, medium rare.
Medium rare, excellent.
I shudder to think how bad the burger is here. Actually,
And then I'll fancy some gnocchi. All the pasta's homemade, right?
It is, but not the gnocchi today.
No, you can have that so you can just post on like YouTube or something later for you.
oh hell yeah, let's get it. Hell yeah,
Red pepper.
Perfect.
you can put it on your YouTube too. I don't care.
The story is becoming a little clearer.
Okay, Amy.
A little
This
clearer?
is the chef's order.
A little?
As if it wasn't clear enough.
That once Chef Ramsay tastes my food, as a chef, he'll be able to tell that.
Look,
this
just
is what
because you
God
can
wants
bake,
me to
don't
do.
mean you're good at cooking.
There's a difference between baking and cooking. Yeah, I can cook, but I can't bake worth shit. I can maybe make a banana bread, a really good banana bread.
On the side of the wall for.
Whenever we have dirty dishes, we ring it, and then the busser comes and grabs the dishes from there.
Why wouldn't you walk around and just put the plates in the pot wash? The first time in my career. a pot
Excuse
washer
me,
had a
servant
door.
boy, servant boy. God,
This is pain.
The large or the small?
Small.
I
And
forgot
I'm
how
saying that
cringe
having,
this
like,
episode
pizza.
was.
I've never like worked in a proper like restaurant environment. I've always like worked like a snack bar kind of thing. So like we did like
I'm the only one who uses it.
so we could do stuff like funnel cake or like mozzarella sticks, stuff like that, but no like actual
Take a back seat.
I will teach you.
in-depth cooking.
Time I will teach you.
Miranda, have you ever worked on a POS system?
Yes, at every job that I've worked
A
at.
piece of shit system? You're already in one.
Worked at ABC.
A lot.
A lot. She doesn't need training. She knows how to do it. Thank you.
It's for yes.
Get baked.
The fig and pear and prosciutto pizza.
That's the funny weed word.
I don't even know what type of prosciutto
It's supposed
is.
to be good, but it's not that
Prosciutto
crusty.
is it's cured ham.
Okay. It's just a fancy
It's
word for
cured.
it.
It's a fancy word for a very cured ham that you probably. It's so salted and cured that you could just kind of eat it as it is. It's not cooked.
Because like I've had it like on seed sandwiches, but like I've never actually like known what it actually is.
A good prosciutto is so good.
It's doughy.
Dude, you're touching his food.
I don't know how it come out today like this, but normally they love that.
Was in the oven long enough, clearly.
I'm telling you what I'm getting, and it's raw, soggy and wet, and too sweet.
It's
Again.
raw.
We'll stay that up.
We got it. Our first It's Raw of the episode, ladies and gentlemen. Take a shot every time you hear it.
What's wrong?
Let's not.
Do shots of water. Do shots of water.
Sammy
Hydrate.
Sugarcoats a lot of what happens in the restaurant. So Amy gets this feeling that like everything she's doing is correct. Everything.
Oh.
Don't worry, everything is
Oh,
okay.
you just hate that
So
shit.
he's a yes
He's
man.
going to say something isn't good.
I know my wife. She doesn't take the criticism. She will be shaking, and then she say, "That's it. I'm leaving." Just,
Y'all need therapy.
After, just relax and do.
Y'all
like
just
you
need
do normally.
therapy.
Just do it.
Oh my
Y'all
God,
need
I
Jesus
freaked
at this point. No, you don't need therapy. Y'all need to find the Lord
Chef
Jesus
Ramsay has been
in
sitting
your
at
lives.
the table for well
There's no
over
help
an
for you
hour.
at this point.
I finished.
Oh my lord.
And so far, all that he has sampled is an undercooked pizza.
I don't even tell her you did like the pity.
You didn't even tell her the dough
Not
was...
yet. I know my wife, she'll get nervous.
You're scared of telling her the truth?
Do you want to tell her? Come with me, you tell her.
I just wanted to know.
No! What?
No, yes, she will.
Why? What?
Anyway,
I'm too scared of my wife. You come tell her. I'm scared of her. Actually, you know what?
undercooked pizza.
I know you've been
I'd
waiting.
be
I'm
scared too.
sorry. If you can't
I'd be
communicate with your
scared too.
partner, you have an issue.
There,
Like you
honey,
got multiple issues.
there's more than that. These red flags are more like red sheets. No, not even sheets.
No.
These flags are just.
They are I don't have it anymore. God, I had this it's one of those hold on. I gotta find it. I'm sharing my browser right now. So it's one of those sirens, like those fire sirens. With all the bright flashing lights and everything.
Oh yeah, it's like a police siren.
Right, exactly. That's
But
exactly
it's
what
just
this
red. Roses are red, violets are red, everything's red. It's Red Flag City, baby.
Damn right.
I'm gonna start eating my ticket in a minute.
Oh, okay. I'm going to tell her you're
It's
starving.
even got the gold chain
I'm
like
going
a
to tell her you're
sleazeball.
starving. Okay, she'll move, okay?
She'll move.
I hope so.
Do you know where that goes?
Okay, that's a good looking salad.
I'm not a fan
It's
of
not
presentation.
bad.
Thank you.
Oh wait, oh this is the burger. Okay, that's not a bad looking burger. What the fuck kind of tomatoes are those? Hold on a second.
They look like.
Oh, those are sweet Roma. Never mind. I've never had a sweet Roma on a burger before.
You haven't?
No, I've usually had steak tomatoes.
Blue cheese.
I prefer I prefer cherry tomatoes honestly on burgers.
Ooh, now we're talking.
White truffle.
The thing is, like, nothing against those really large tomatoes, right?
Soggy bun.
But I like the smaller ones because
Come on.
I like if I bite into a burger, I prefer them not have the entire tomato try to slide out.
Yeah.
So for the smaller ones.
Well, medium rare is not.
Instead of blue Baba D, I'm red. I'm red. Da, 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 da,
Look at how drippy that is. I mean, that's I like me a good old drippy burger.
Chat is great and consensus with it. Cherry tomatoes are good.
So unnecessary. And look, that is one shit burger.
It's moist.
What a mess.
I'm a little insulted because my first few attempts when I tried to make a burger were not great, but they were never that bad.
This is for him?
Yes, red pepper ravioli.
Ravioli, give me the formula. Yeah, you gotta toast that bread, baby.
How's the salad?
Ravioli, huh?
Where's ravioli?
I'll go check on that.
Is that corn? Who puts fucking corn on the
Salmon
burger?
burger?
It's on its way. Okay.
Didn't even toast the
Keep
bread.
reminding us, we know, okay?
I was just saying.
I know, but you don't need to come
God.
out. We know that it needs to go out.
Damn!
Oh my
Chill
God.
out.
Smells weird.
Chill out on the
Salmon burger.
staff. She gets.
Thank you.
How does she take that?
Oh God. Spicy.
Antonio
I would
Gnocchi.
probably say pity.
It has to be one of the most
Or she
achieved
needs the job.
dishes I've ever seen
One of the two.
in my entire life.
If I see corn in my ravioli, I'm fucking fighting someone.
It doesn't make
Don't put that
sense.
fucking
Doesn't
corn in
make
my
sense.
I mean,
ravioli.
corn and peppers don't bother me as much, but
I don't want it in my ravioli. A ravioli, I just want a red sauce and I want the Italian
Yes, the ravioli, yes.
He told me
uh,
that this was still
crap
warm.
rangoon, whatever it is.
Okay.
Ravioli.
No,
Right.
I tell you that.
Thank you.
They're Italian pizza pockets, is what they are. Just no pizza sauce.
right.
This is what I've been waiting for.
Salmon. Never had salmon.
So it's like a salmon
There's a palate
cake.
cleanser. Okay, we
Crust
might need
cake.
one after this. I have not watched this episode in so long.
I
Salmon
thought
burgers are
I'd smell
delicious.
first before you even bit
It's
it.
overcooked. I mean, it's not good. Although it may be good for those 3 boys, 3 cats at home,
Do you want me to take it?
please, because it is like eating dry cat food.
I posted a palate cleanser in Discord for later after this. Thank you, Queen. Thank you. I'm feeling we're gonna need it by the end of this.
Thanks, Queen.
Is Amy there?
Yeah. Do you want to go to the kitchen?
You
want to
know,
come out?
she can come out now.
Yo, come out come out in the open.
Yes.
We fighting. You come out in the open. We fighting 1v1 me over out here.
What kind of bumps? What didn't you like?
Corn and Alfredo, yes. Tomato
corn.
sauce, hell no. Okay.
So
wait, we got another great screen cap right here.
So, like, the thing is, when I think of, like, tomatoes and stuff, or, like, corn, so I, in general, do not like vegetables in a, Did I just lose my sound?
Uh-oh.
No, you were lighting up and there was something coming through and I was concerned.
Oh, whoopsie.
Oh, but, so, the thing is that, so, yeah, because the thing is, like, even, it's like, yeah, you can, actually, me and Lilith were actually talking about this the other night, because I was talking about what I was having for a late breakfast or whatever, I had to go to work, and we were talking about the pasta, and I mentioned it, and she's like, well, and we were talking about, you know, how vegetables and tomato versus cream sauce or whatever, and we were talking, and it's like, the thing is, you could, for one, personally, even if you were to say, like, you were to dice them or, like, even, like, say, blend the other vegetables into the sauce, I wouldn't like it. It's like, I was like, if I'm having, like, a vegetable, I cannot have it in any capacity of a tomato sauce. It has to be in any other sauce. It has to be a very, very light others non-sauce or, not tomato, or by itself, with some slight seasoning.
Well, when it comes to the great red sauce versus, I like all sauces, to be honest with you.
Like, I like all
might
sauces,
need to have
but I don't like vegetables in my tomato.
I think my Uber driver is back again, so let me go grab that food real quick, and I will be right back again.
Oh, yeah, alright.
I'll be right back, hang on.
If it was tomato-based soup, then yes, other veggies are good. Like, so, that one, it kind of depends. For me. Because it depends on what it is. Because it's like, I don't mind, like, stews or whatever that also have vegetables, but it's just, it's a weird thing. But, like, if you try and give me, like, spaghetti noodles with red sauce and vegetables, we are going to fight in all capacity. It does not matter. Do not put any vegetables in my red sauce, or I swear, we will have problems, and we will fight. We will fight, I promise you. I will break out everything. Now I'm gonna want to try on these other bean boozles. You know, this is probably be the one I'm going to probably regret the most, is what I'm going to try without the donation on it. This is going to be the one that's going to hate me. Blue! Yes, any $5 donation to Wounded Warrior through Tiltify makes me do a bean boozle, which may taste good or taste bad. Okay, but I fight dirty. I will fight you, Minnow. This bean boozle was a win! It was a berry. Oh, I didn't get one with Dragon Sword wanted for an emote. Okay, I'll have to let chat decide that later. We're currently at $35. So I'm gonna check this while we're doing that. We're 35, which means
Okay. I'm back.
maybe an extra movie next month. Okay.
Yo, I ordered a Denny's breakfast slam, and holy crap, I love me a Denny's breakfast slam. I need something as a palate cleanser while I'm watching this episode because it's a disgrace what this food looks like. So, Scarlett, when are we doing a mukbang video?
I'm sorry, what?
When are we doing a mukbang video? You ever heard of mukbangs?
I have, but I need a moment because I'm checking something here real quick.
Sure. We now return to the hilarious comedic stylings of React videos by Scarlett Amy.
So I like your plankton impressions, though.
Wait, what was that?
I like your plankton impressions, though.
You like my plankton impressions?
Yes.
The Krabby Patty's secret formula is mine, but I first have to enjoy this lumberjack grand slam straight from delicious Denny's. Denny's, it's delicious.
Not sponsored.
It's not sponsored. No, I stole this food from them. Please, Krabs, don't report me to the FDA, please. The chum bucket will rise again, please. That bastard Krabs has been trying to get me out of business for years. Oh boy. Yo, got these eggs are bombing. Okay. You know what? Mukbang from a restaurant? That's gonna be expensive. I'll just cook with food. Alright, I am ready to continue the
Really? You can't do anything
Grand
other than PayPal? What the heck?
Why not, honestly?
I could have sworn you could use, like, your actual, like, card, but... No.
So anyway, the poor guy that was bringing my food said, I'm so sorry. Your food was sitting there. And I'm like, that's all right, brother. And I'm eating it right now. And I'm like, this is hot and fresh. Yeah, you probably wasn't even ready by the time you got there.
If it sits too long, they will sometimes, like, remake it.
I think by the time he got there, they were actually finished cooking it. My guy always handles me. He always takes care of me, so it ain't no biggie. You know, we all have that one Uber driver that, like, is in our area. We have that one Uber driver that we're just like, oh, God, not him again. And then we have the other guy that's just like, oh, thank God, it's my guy. I think his name is Olafunde or something like that. He's really nice.
Right.
He's only ever forgotten one drink. And I make a joke about it. It's like, he forgot my Diet Dr. Kelp. How am I supposed to eat this without my drink?
Hey,
caveman hunting.
That's so stupid that it's only with your PayPal. That's so dumb. What the heck? Anyway.
Let's go through it later.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go get changed.
Okay.
And I want to see how this place functions. And then after service, cover all the points.
You look disappointed.
I am disappointed.
Okay.
But
Bitch,
let's
I
go
am.
through this later.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay.
Sure.
This is why you are here.
Yes.
Of course, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
She's doing that. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure, okay, well.
That's for you.
Oh, thank
You
you.
only.
Thank you.
Fuck me.
That's side-eye.
Go to the fridge. Hurry. Go to the fridge.
Don't worry, don't
I'm
worry.
not worried.
Never mind.
Drink.
You do. And you do what you do. Do you understand? Just do what you
But
do.
I'm concerned with his opinion.
He loves
I
the
know.
desert.
I understand.
Please do me a favor. You can. They are good.
Run, rabbit, run! Get away from here now! The food is toxic, just like their behavior.
Okay, listen, we're gonna start to get ready, you guys. We're gonna.
Dude, they literally went into the freezer.
How does the line work?
Did they not know they were wired?
Christine does mostly the salads, and I do the pizzas. I have people tell me it's the best pizza that they've ever had in their life.
No, it ain't.
Today was undercooked, so it was raw, and I said, "Will you take that back?" He said, "I can't talk to her in service." Why is that? You're a husband and wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not as if you're sort of manager and assistant manager. So why can't you go and tell your wife?
Because
Sweetheart,
I know my
pizza,
wife.
fucking wake up, is undercooked.
I don't think your pizza was undercooked. I checked it when I took it out of the oven, just like I do every other pizza. And to me, it was crispy on the bottom.
I checked it.
When
I checked it
cut
before I took it out.
crunchy.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
to me, it wasn't raw.
Okay, so that's your version.
But it was
You
undercooked
see it
for
from
me.
that. However, the bun for the beef burger was soggy as anything. Blue cheese, marinated mushrooms, crispy bacon bits, white truffle oil. Who comes up with those ideas?
I did.
Because there's certain things that don't go together.
I did.
And that's four of them.
Chef Ramsay is standing there riding my ass about white truffle oil and garlic aioli. Oh my God, like he's never heard of any flavor profile in the world. It's disgusting. I have never had a problem with that hamburger, ever.
Really?
Because
Do
your
tell.
husband will tell you. And the salmon burger was like a salmon fish cake in between a dry bun.
But it was a dry bun or it was a soggy bun?
That was dry.
Yo.
Pate, dry.
Is she a ninja? Because she's deflecting all these blows back and forth.
Oh, she is deflecting hardcore.
Good like that.
Whatever.
The reflection of
Yeah,
deflection
red
here.
herrings, we cook them from frozen.
Yes, we do.
Do you know you can make these
From
better?
Frozen.
What? Yes,
Up.
I can make them from scratch.
No, take them off.
Oh yes, of course. Why don't I just
Well, I'm
delete
trying to show
everything
you
from my
because
menu
I'm just trying
and
to
then
say-
close my doors? What do you want me to sell?
These are store-bought
Jesus.
frozen
They're not
ravioli.
crap and they're delicious. And the first time I've ever.
Oh
Okay.
my
Did you
God.
taste it? You didn't taste that one.
I didn't because you didn't get the feedback. I said they were disgusting.
People usually love it.
Oh
I've
my
never had a
God.
problem with it, but
People usually love it.
Lady.
yes, real customers, not haters.
Oh, come on, Amy.
Raviolis that are in the freezer.
It's
Oh my
real,
God.
real customers, not haters. It's not the
Ladies and
haters.
gentlemen, 2 seconds, please. The owner is trying to pull the wool over your eyes by offering you frozen raviolis that aren't even made within 5
Ooh.
miles of this front door.
Of course, why how much I cringe inside
Stop
seeing
you from
this.
eating crab.
I respect the balls of the do it.
I have too much respect
He
for
just
your
set off a
customers
tactical
to
nuke from
bullshit
orbit.
them. Now, will you tell your wife or shall I?
It's dinner service, and Amy continues to deflect everything.
The owner is trying to pull the wool over your eyes by offering you frozen raviolis.
So to make his point, Chef Ramsay decides to do a little research with the customers.
Would you mind if I 86 them? Are you going to tell your wife or shall I?
I will tell her.
Thank you.
Please
Okay.
tell her.
Listen,
Yeah.
no more raviolis
No
for
more
today.
raviolis
Yeah.
and no more hamburgers and no more salmon burgers.
Oh my
People can only
God.
have cakes tonight.
Okay.
Okay? I'm good with that. Complete bullshit.
Jesus. Okay,
Can't
listen.
take criticism.
Exactly. Like, okay. Listen, lady. The customer is not always right, but real talk, you need to take some accountability. Oh God, I forgot. I'm getting red in the face from this. This lady, my God, I forgot how mad this episode made me.
It's
This
alright.
episode. I'm sitting here eating a delicious meal from Denny's, and I get a better meal from Denny's than I get from possibly AMA's. I am! Dude, this episode made me angry. I can't stand people like this, especially in the food service industry, and the way that they mistreat their staff. I forgot this episode made me so angry that I went to look up if they were still around, and by the time the episode was out, they were already closed down.
I don't remember when they closed down.
I think the time when I checked it was like the second time I watched it, and it was like maybe a couple years later. Because I remember watching it when it first came out, but I was just as angry. But I remember looking it up like a couple years after the fact to see if they were even still around. I don't know, man. I wouldn't be able to go in there. I would be throwing hands
Okay,
at Mr.
so
Bobby Booby Don.
they closed down September 1st, 2015.
That's way long. Wait, when would this episode air?
I don't know when the episode aired. I don't know, but I know that it was September
I think it didn't.
2015 when they officially closed down. Because they had people coming to see it just for
Just for the train wreck.
yeah.
God almighty. The episode was released on 2013, so it was 2 years after the episode aired. Man.
Like, with how he was
People
talking
are
about the
insane.
cakes earlier, like, I feel like they would have been better off if they had just, like, rented
Separate
a
cakes.
smaller space and just had, like, a
Yeah.
kitchen for, like, baking. And I think they would have done a lot better.
Probably. Undercooked for what he wanted, I believe. Yeah. Like, for real, though, man. Like, you're mistreating your staff, and now you're talking to Gordon Ramsay, who is a professional chef, owns multiple 5-star restaurants, 4-star restaurants. I think it was 4-star because 5-star you have to have a golf course attached to it. Or there's some weird prerequisite for Michelin stars for 5 stars that I learned when I was working at Walt Disney World, and that's why all the captain's quarters and all those other places are, or the shipwreck are like, at Yacht and Beach Club at Walt Disney World Resorts. Pardon me.
I didn't know you worked at Walt Disney.
I never told you this. Oh yeah, I used to work at Walt Disney World. I worked at Walt Disney from 2013 to 2016. I thought I told you this. I'm sorry.
It may never came up.
Yeah, no, I worked as a lifeguard, and I also worked for IT there.
Makes sense.
So, the reason why I know about, what Michelin stars are is because I had to have that explained to me while I was working there, in order to explain to people why there aren't any 5-star restaurants there. It has to have a larger entertainment such as golf, or it has to be a sports entertainment of some kind. So it's like it has to be golf, or it has to be something like, just it being attached to a theme park doesn't make it a 5-star restaurant.
Right.
And it doesn't get lifeguard and IT. Yeah, I was a lifeguard for the first year, and then I did IT for the rest of it. I was only there for about 3 years, though. I missed that job so much. Got to go in the parks for free. Oh, it's great.
That's amazing.
I'd go back there in a heartbeat.
Right.
I'm a Disney boy. I'm a Disney Doge.
I've never been to Disney. Anyway.
What?
Why is that?
Oh, you have-it?
No, do you know how expensive that is? It would have been for me to go there.
Well, it's true, but...
So, for an idea, I lived in New York for, like, probably most of my life, so it's a very expensive trip to even head down there.
It's a 19-hour drive.
Yeah.
And a 4-hour plane flight.
And, like, that family was very, very poor. I'm not going to sugarcoat that, so... We were lucky if we had Christmas.
And well, to be honest, I feel you.
So, the thing is, it's like, yeah, I would, like, looking back, it's like, yeah, it would have been really cool. But also, knowing everything I know now, I'm also like, I'm kind of really happy that we didn't do that kind of stuff, looking back.
I grew up poor, too, until, like, my dad got the job. My dad got his job at Disney, and we were always poor. We would go into the parks for free a lot. But the thing was, though, like, that was, we could just go in and we couldn't buy anything at all. We would get in for free, but you know what we had for lunch that day? Water.
So...
Struggalos.
We were good until... Listen, like, my mom was a stay-at-home mom for the longest time. Until, then we had
16 times.
Then my dad was old. I'm going to preface this. So he was old, so his body was not in the greatest conditions because things you get older, things happen. So at one point, he went down to go check the mail in the winter, and he slipped, and he busted his hip. So
oh no, that's Scarlet Dad.
So he basically was forced to retire, which basically started the entire cycle. And then there was this one place where I honestly do not have the greatest relation with my mother. And like I will genuinely I try not to talk about her for stuff like that. But honestly, she was looking for work at one point, and this place had called her or whatever to be like, oh yeah, we hired you, and she was really excited. She borrowed money from her brother so she could go get some, you know, some work clothes that looked really nice and all that. Only for them to call her, she goes down there for her first day, and they're like, oh, we didn't mean to call you.
Oh, no.
That makes me, honestly, I don't like my mother very much, but honestly, that shit still makes me so freaking mad. Like, you had her fill out the paperwork.
Jesus.
Like,
dude.
Makes me so
what
mad.
The hell?
Like,
I hate companies sometimes.
Like, how did they miss it? Like, did that far in? Like, she got the call. She went out she had a week to go get stuff together, get some clothes, whatever. She got the job and everything. Just be like, oh yeah, we didn't mean to call you. We didn't mean to hire you. She's already filled out all the hiring paperwork. How do you get that far down the process before realizing?
Like, for real, like that you could potentially sue.
She didn't have that kind of money to even consider it. And even then...
That's the other problem that people don't realize.
And even then...
Like...
I don't think she would have, because it would have been too much stress for everything else going on. With my dad's medical situation and everything, it wouldn't have been worth it.
I would have burnt down that business, to be honest with you.
I'm pretty sure they went out of business, I'm pretty sure.
No, I would have burnt it down. I would have thrown... Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and at me, FBI, who's listening in on this conversation right now. I can't time travel to retroactively burn down said business, but you know what? I hope it did.
Yeah, I don't. They're not open anymore, to my understanding, but
good. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Why? Why would we treat our customers like this? Why? 'Cause fuck them. That's why.
It's even worse when they treat their employees like crap. It's even worse.
Jesus Christ.
I have the same problem for that.
Just take some criticism, you fucks. I'm sorry, I immediately just...
It's okay.
This episode got me mad.
Can you look on B4 and see what else
the audacity. The chuff.
I don't have it. You didn't give it to me.
Like, generally, most of what I know about working in, like, restaurants comes from all my friends who have worked in the industry.
I've worked at a couple restaurants in my day as a server.
4B. No, 5B. Are you sure? You don't need to question me, Katie. You can go home right now.
Damn!
I'm sorry.
Okay, bye.
I would appreciate it if you would send Katie home right now. No.
You can just go home. It's like, damn, bitch, what?
Oh my God. Am I sure? What a little shit.
You're a little shit.
Damn, you're a little shit. You're a bitch. You a bitch and a hoe. Your mom's a hoe too. Bitch.
Dishonor on your family. I can't run entire forward now.
Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow. Dishonor on your whole family.
And it doesn't appear to be worth the wait.
You can take this back too.
Yeah, you can take this back. I don't like it. Y'all suck.
When food's not eaten, do they tell you?
Oh, that looks disgusting.
Every single time
That does
a
look
customer
disgusting.
doesn't lick their plate, the waitress doesn't come to tell me that.
Amy, no one's licking that.
Just ignore him. I am ignoring everything that's happening.
Stop. Thank you, excuse me.
Damn, she is like living in her own
That
Gaga
just comes
place.
back on the table, and it goes straight into the pot wash.
Then they didn't like it.
So if they didn't like it, what are we going to do about it?
Let's wait. We finish today.
The kitchen needs to know.
Okay, then I'm going to tell her.
Thank you.
Imagine communicating with the kitchen. Imagine.
Oh, Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Bullshit, so I don't care.
None of you known about
He's
this,
not
but
man
the
enough
young
to
girl
stand up to her,
grabbed the
and
plane,
she's
grabbed the foot away.
not
That's
smart
a
enough to
common
take
thread
criticism.
in this restaurant.
There's no point in me speaking, so I'm just gonna work. It's like,
She reminds me of my mother.
Wow, $10 tip.
That's why I don't give. That's why.
Reminds me of my
Do the girls deserve
ex.
some tips tonight?
No, they get hourly.
And so do you think if I went and asked every customer when they leave a tip that it goes straight to the owner and not to the server, do you think they'd be astounded? Let me ask that table there. Sir, the tip that you left, the young lady server, the owner takes the tips.
No.
Don't fuck with me.
Yeah, I will fuck with you.
Yeah.
Who the fuck you think you are?
Ooh,
oh my God, Sammy's going to.
but that lady right there was just like,
I'm
oh.
sick and tired of your bullshit. Well, then fucking answer my question. Then fucking answer my question. Tell the customers they're gonna
Oh
get
yeah,
a
you
tip.
want to talk to me like that?
They
Talk to
should be
Gordon
told
Ramsay like
you're
that.
taking them, because This servers deserve them.
You want to speak with me?
Yeah, I want to
You
speak
want to
with you.
fuck with me? I will fuck
I don't
with
want to
you.
fuck with you.
Then I will fuck with you.
Oh my god, what a joke.
Yeah, yeah, you are.
Yeah, we're
You
fine.
are, lady. You're a
We're closing
joke.
the kitchen.
Damn.
Katie, you can go. For sure. I'm talking to you, Katie.
Okay.
Katie, listen to me when I'm
I
speaking
love
to you.
her.
Do not walk away from me. You don't work here anymore, okay? Don't start crying.
Well, I don't work here anymore, so why do I have to stand here?
Oh my god. Since I'm talking,
I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't.
Damn. Yo. I for
Okay, I quit.
Yo, this bitch, this hoe, how dare you, first and foremost. Listen, man, I worked for a motherfucker that treated some gal at a place like that, and I swear to God, like, dude, Ramirez, who worked with me, but good friend of mine I've been friends with for years, had to hold me back from a motherfucker. Now, they didn't talk to the gal like this, but they fired her because she wasn't fast enough, and she's sitting there crying like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to be faster. And it's like, no, you suck. Like, literally told her to her face, you're fat, you're slow, and you can't do the job well enough. Why do people treat their employees like this? I don't get it. You don't win anything. You attract more bees with honey than you do vinegar. This woman's trying to attract it with shit, and all you're gonna get is shit. This bitch, I swear to God. This poor gal, too. Jesus Christ, man. Maximum angry. Like, oh almighty, this woman here. No, they deserve everything that they get after this. I'm glad they business ain't even up no more. Fuck this shit, man. Damn. Whose bitch this is? It's Amy. That's who it is. Woo. Woo. Go ahead and put maximum angry on the screen right now, because that's how I am right. That's how I feel right now. Jesus Christ. Where did you get off? Always let them falsely fire. You can come back at that right? You can thing.
Okay, I quit.
She is quitting. She has an attitude. She comes to the kitchen tonight. She's like, I said it.
You can't
Are you sure?
quit someone. You fire them.
It's okay. Please. Go on. No.
Just leave.
She doesn't
Honey,
work here
go.
anymore. She's a poisonous little viper, and I don't allow people to have an attitude
What?
in the restaurant. What does she know? Who the hell is she?
What?
She is gone. That's who
A
she is.
poisonous little
Don't
viper?
let the door hit you on the way out.
You heard that right?
Tonight, Chef Ramsay
Oh.
witnessed how dysfunctional Amy
I
and Sammy are
forgot.
at running their business,
Katie, you do not work here anymore, okay?
including firing Katie
This
for
bitch.
simply asking a question.
Now you just
I-
fired a young girl, but just take a big deep breath and see if we can get some form of resolution here.
Okay.
Believe it or not, my intentions are good.
While lighting a
You're shaking your head
Molotov.
already.
I'm listening.
It's
Are you?
evidence that you can't.
Are you really?
This isn't- Why is that?
Are you seriously asking me why I'm so
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Don't have to
Yes,
cry.
we are,
You don't
bitch.
have to
Answer.
cry. You
Answer
don't
the
have to
question.
cry.
I'm not going to cry, Sammy.
Just
I'm
quiet.
trying to speak and take
Quiet.
out my
Is it trying?
a conversation. No one lets me speak ever. Nobody. Oh my God!
Let me talk.
I know that, but you're not listening to me.
I know what you. I listen to you.
We've been listening to you
When
all
you
episode,
ask me
bitch.
questions, what I do
Yo,
normally
thank you
is
for the
good. I
donation.
don't
Oh my
have
God,
people
75
saying
Queen.
things
Thank you
back
for
to
the
me.
$60 donation.
Amy,
You're saying the
you
truth.
don't know because
I might have missed that. Was that earlier?
No.
That's what the
It was
whole
recent-
issue
it was
is.
like a minute ago.
Avoiding everything.
Hell yeah,
The
Queen.
holes in the back are the most amazing
Go off,
desserts.
Queen.
And in your freezer is store-bought shit raviolis that you're never going to convince
You
me or a
are a
customer
better
that they're good.
person than Amy from
Sauce is
Amy's
delicious.
Bakery.
The ravioli
I'll get your
is
bean
very
boozle after
good.
this
What
episode.
I'm struggling with is that you convince yourself.
You can
that
only
it's
hear.
honest.
Oh, you can only hear Scarlet.
It's not.
Uh-oh. Whoops. Oh no.
No. Speak.
Yeah, can you hear me now? Can anybody hear me now? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Both are audible. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, good. Good. I got some more shit to say about this bitch, but I want to at least
Oh, hey,
expand
Lily.
the plot here. a
Welcome
little
on
bit.
in.
Welcome, Lily.
No, wait, I'm on the wrong. Not me trying to restart the video, pause the video, no BS. Not me.
No, the woman screeching about not being heard. Oh, so you were just commenting on the video. Oh, okay.
Okay. You as well, Sally.
I don't.
Yeah, she's
make
the only bitch
promises
that's been
that I know
talking.
I can't keep. I'm going to do everything within myself to try.
All you're getting from me is the truth. Right now, that's what you need. Good night.
Good night.
Yeah.
See you later, Wingapo, bitch.
After one of the most difficult days he has ever had on Kitchen Nightmares, Chef Ramsay has arrived with a plan to start turning around Amy's Baking Company.
Of course, the door shut.
But with Amy and
door's
Sammy
locked.
not at the restaurant, he takes the time to meet with
Like,
staff members.
I don't understand why, like, the thing is, I hate
No problem,
is
I know.
that the place looks so nice. It's like they have the nice looking decor. They got a nice looking exterior. They seem to have some nice like servers and everything. Like it's okay, it might be a little slightly gaudy, but like you have everything else. You have everything else. But your personality is that of
Your personality is that.
your
of someone
personality
that
is
looks
as
like they have
appealing as
chronic
a
diarrhea.
used piece of toilet paper.
Yeah, a bunch of poopy ass dick farts covered in syrup.
That works too.
That's one of my AVGN insults. Just a bunch of dick farts covered in buffalo shit. Okay, so there is a term that me and my brother came up with.
Right.
That we use to represent like a shit fucking thunder cunt and a knob gobbling fuckmint.
Right.
Those are my two favorite insults to use for someone.
I don't think I've ever heard both of those.
Well, now you have. You may steal that and take those for however much you want.
Like I didn't like Amy at the start of this going in, but it's only now I'm starting to realize why I don't like her so much. She was reminding me of my mother.
You may steal both of them, take them. I will drop many more for the rest of this episode, but we need to watch a little bit more before I drop those. Those are ones that are meant for people I have nothing but vitriol for. And this woman is just the way she. Okay, I remember
Gets
this
worse.
is. It gets worse. Oh, it gets worse. Wait till you listen to former employees. They're gonna have former employees coming in, as I remember this, because the store is closed and he's got to film some shit. So like, I remember when I first watched this, I got like, you ever when you're a kid, you get all, because in 2015 I was about 22, I think 22 or 23 at the time.
Mhm.
I got so angry that I got up and I just like. You know when you would get your like face all just like
Yeah.
that was me. I was stomping around so angry at this because like the audacity, the absolute audacity must be on sale at this place here. Now it must be $3.99 here because seriously the audacity. And like when I saw how they treated that one server, I was immediately taken back to what I was working at in high school. Like. Oh man! I've seen
I'll
people
share
get
that
mistreated
after.
so bad.
Thank you, though. I'll share that after this.
Oh please, but God. Please continue. My face is red as shit. It's a nice town too. You gotta fuck up a nice town like this with your stink.
How are you both?
Here's the two former employees.
Good to see you. Henry, nice to see you.
We gotta
first of
hear
all,
this.
Jessica, what was your job?
I was hired as a food runner. Sammy told me that he didn't like people who went to culinary school because he didn't think that we knew anything. And
Mom, what?
Bitch, what? Wait.
You don't like people who went to culinary school because they don't know anything?
You went to culinary school. That's like not hiring people from college because it's like, oh, they're just out of college. They don't actually know any. Maybe you don't have work experience.
No. They're like, we want an intern that has 7 years of work experience, but we're only gonna pay you entry level pay.
We also want you to be 18 years old. Don't you want a job? You better have
When I
7 years of
started, I was only
experience when you
allowed
get
to
out of
pour
high
water
school.
glasses
That's
and
the
set them
energy.
at the table. So I worked up front for a few months and basically had to beg my way back into the kitchen.
Unbelievable. Henry,
I was a busser for the most part.
how long ago were you there?
A little over a month.
And what kind of things did you see?
You mean a month?
Just a month.
Always in a bad mood, no matter what. Like I've never seen him in like a good mood. He can't take complaints in like a professional manner, which is the worst part. He made me watch his car one day.
What?
That was the most ridiculous thing I've ever done for him. They were always yelling at each other.
In the year and a half I was there, I saw at least 50 people come and go.
50?
They were in and out so fast.
Wow. What happens when customers complain about their food?
They get told that they're wrong, that, you know, no.
You're
we have the
wrong.
best food in the country. You're wrong. Like, there have been times people have gotten salmon that's raw, and they'll send it back saying, you know, can you cook this a little more? And they're like, you don't know how to eat food. You don't know what you're doing.
You don't know what you want.
You obviously don't know. Customer's always wrong there.
That is insane.
It's just that they don't really know how to manage a restaurant. I don't know what it is, but they both think that, like, the whole world is out to get them.
Listen, I appreciate the feedback.
Yeah, no problem.
You've been very helpful, and I appreciate the honest truth.
Absolutely.
Like, couldn't go
Wish me
back.
Good luck. I need it.
Yeah, good luck
Absolutely,
with
good luck.
Yeah, you're gonna need it, buddy. You're gonna need it.
Wow.
You guys are getting paid.
Worse.
Paid without the tip money.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning, Sammy.
She still looks like Karen.
Yeah, I hope so.
You don't know
He
where-
looks tired as hell.
I'm exhausted.
Nice.
It's all, yeah. Never had this experience like this. It's disaster.
I've never had an experience like this either.
We want to clarify a few things,
Please, should we sit down?
so there's no
Let's
animosity. Of
sit
course,
down.
yes.
Let's clarify a few
Oh,
things.
so there's no animosity, yeah.
What would you like
She
to
sort of looks more like a Karen.
What I have a problem with were the comments you were saying to me last night while I was trying to focus on the food.
Let's look at one thing at a time and be
Sure.
open and honest.
Okay, that's
Okay?
fine.
Because for me, this was about uncovering the truth. When I'm told that the raviolis are freshly
I
made,
choose what
and
bank to
that
rob and
when
when.
it's finished.
That's
Sorry,
what
when
Sammy
your husband
looks
told
like.
me that the raviolis were fresh. I ordered them, and the raviolis were disgusting and not fresh. And if you're going to try and continue to pull wool over customers' eyes by sending them fake, fresh-made raviolis, they need to know.
I
That
never say that it
sends
was
my
fresh.
alarm bells
But-
going.
Speaking it.
Now you may want to sit there and argue, but you're not prepared to understand that I'm here to show you what's right, and you can't take that.
I can. I'm ready for
Clearly
that.
you can't.
The food.
I told you about the
He
burger,
literally
you refused
just
to listen.
did!
Not. I
Every
asked
time
you
I tell
what
you
was
something,
wrong with it.
Oh,
Come
there's
back
the
with
wide
an
eye.
excuse
I kept
after
asking you
excuse.
what's wrong
There's the
with
cocaine
food.
cowboy.
The bun for the beef burger was soggy as anything.
I have never had a problem with that hamburger, ever. You
I-
said the salmon burger was dry, but it was wet. Is it dry or is it wet? Which one is it?
One
I'm
at a
so
time?
confused.
No, you're confused. I'm not confused when we're talking about food. But the way you
Bitch.
steamed that young girl last night.
Would you let anybody come into your restaurant, in your kitchen, and speak to you the way that that kid spoke to me last night? Would you? Do you think we're going to let someone hold a gun to our head and we're going to give
Yeah.
them our ass and let them do anything they want from us?
I love how you.
She asked,
Damn!
No, she
Are
did
you
it with
sure?
an attitude, a serious attitude. She's like, "Are you sure?"
Oh no.
Me. Are you sure? You don't need to question me, Katie. You can go home right now.
No, she didn't.
Okay.
Now
okay.
you're over-exaggerating again.
All right.
But you'll
Okay.
blame her and you'll blame the customers. But customers were waiting for the food through your husband's mistake.
But okay, we're going to forget yesterday.
Right.
We're going to start, if we continue the show, we're going to start from
Why does he
scratch.
look
Now
so
you're gonna tell
tired?
us.
The word show. This is not a
I'd be
show.
tired if I was married to that
This
bitch.
is a restaurant
Okay, you got a point.
I'd be tired if I was.
with a
I'd be tired if I was him.
delusional owner that can't take
They're both
criticism.
delusional fucks.
So I'm going to tell you as it is.
By little, I mean a
I
lot.
met Jessica and Henry this morning, and I got told some awful things.
Like what?
The way you treat staff. They have to clean cars in the middle of service.
Oh, just wave it off, buddy, wave it off. Yeah, you worthless piece of shit.
And
God.
then witnessing over 50 staff being
I
fired.
hate people that do
in
that
short
wave off
period of
thing with their
time.
fucking hands.
Like
God.
50 staff.
50 staff.
I'm
You're
tired just
saying
watching
I
them
can
both.
fire 50 staff
So I
and
can't
say
say Madonna because I do do that.
Me
sometimes,
too.
that to me?
But-
Here we go
50
again.
staff?
Look at your
Okay, but if
eyes.
somebody's doing that in a situation like this where they kind of deserve it, wave me off. Yeah, I will break each finger on your hand and take the rings off your fucking hand.
100 or even
You
more
fucking
than
mob
100.
boss looking piece of shit.
Not only 50, yeah,
So the
100.
stats are actually worse than
Yeah.
she told me.
Yes, it's worse, yes.
Could you tell your wife that?
What a putrid fucking
Need a
cunt.
drink of water, excuse me.
You're gonna run off again?
Yeah, go get some water, bitch.
Eat or drink, and I have to drink water.
You might do maybe
Jesus
cool your
Christ, are you
temper
gonna
down
attack
too
me
while
for
you're
wanting to fucking drink some water?
Ah,
Oh my
yeah, I need to.
God. I don't even know why we came
God.
back here.
Correction, she's worse than my mother.
Aye.
This morning, Chef Ramsay arrived with a plan on how
I'm
to
getting
turn
too
around the
angry
restaurant.
now. I'm getting
But the
fired up
owners
too
wanted
much.
to clear up a few
You're
matters.
good. You're good.
I'm gonna get some water.
Do you need a moment to get some water?
No, I already got some right here. Don't worry.
Alrighty.
They are
Because
still
I'll pause
not
it for
prepared
you.
to listen to what
Nah,
Chef
it's all
Ramsay
right.
has to say.
Excuse me. I need water. Yesterday I didn't even eat or
Yeah, go ahead and run away from your problems, lady.
Jesus Christ, are you
Run
gonna
away from your
attack me for
problems.
wanting to fucking drink some water too? My God.
Yeah, actually.
If running away from your problems was a sport in the Olympics, she would be a gold medalist.
Nobody even fucking is listening to
She's the
me.
Usain Bolt of running away from her problems.
I couldn't remember the name.
I've had enough.
I don't. The only Olympic person I remember is Raygon because the whole thing with the breakdancing this year.
Oh yeah, the Kangaroo Jack. Kangaroo Jane.
Why are you behaving like this?
Because I'm insulted.
Yeah, why are you
verbally
behaving like
insulted me
this?
Yesterday, and I held my
told you
tongue
the
out of
truth.
class. I didn't tell you the truth. I didn't
Why are you
say
pointing?
nasty things to you.
Really?
Okay, really, I didn't.
I didn't say the
told you about
truth.
the burger, you
Wait,
refused
pause
to
this for a
listen.
second. Hold on a second. I didn't say the truth
Hey,
to
hey,
you.
we got another screen cap.
Oh wait, we do. Oh ooh, yeah, hold on. Ooh, yeah. Me wiggling my fingers like I'm Homer Simpson from, about to grab a donut. Don't mind if I do.
My pausing skills is that the freaking expression.
These screen caps are golden, man.
And we've had Pog Ramsey, we've had
Pog Ramsey. Pog Ramsey. I can still hear her running from her problems. Some people say that even to this day, that she's still there. You can still hear the tip tap of her feet as she runs from her problem.
Also,
This is just my.
I
This
do
is
have
my
a little
face.
update though about about the some random trivia that was provided to me by Lilith about the
Please.
the stem. I'll share that after.
Oh boy.
Oh my god, this is so terrible.
It was worse than you. It was better than you hoped, but worse than you thought.
I think it's worse than Bolt.
Oh yeah, it's worse than you thought. Worse than you think, and worse than you thought.
The entire service. I've been doing this.
Disrupting.
You did disrupt us last night. How could I focus when you're
What about
on
my
my
lunch?
food? When you're standing here
What about when
talking
you
to my
cook for
husband?
me?
What about when I cooked for you?
Who disrupted you then?
Everybody. What are you talking about?
Blaming everybody again.
I do my best so our business doesn't close because we
There's
can't
no
find
get
qualified
to
people.
this
You go
woman.
get Miranda and that little Katie and Jessica. Bring them here
The only
and
reason-
let me see how they work.
won't come back
I'm
again.
sorry, but sometimes the best isn't good enough.
Wow.
They're
And they're
scared.
embarrassed. But unfortunately, you've convinced yourself in your little Amy's world that everything you cook, touch, send is perfect.
I do not. What?
Sure.
Are you
Garlic aioli goes well with white truffle.
Well,
My
let me
pasta's
show
delicious.
you. Can I show you reviews? Hundreds
No,
of
don't
reviews
show
that
me
are excellent
shit.
that
Oh,
we
no.
didn't write that
Not
are
the
from real
bullies on the
customers.
internet again.
No, good reviews. Real customers that have supported us for 6 years.
Not the bullies on the internet
You're talking
again.
my business and my life. This is
I'm
all
telling
I
you the
do is
problems.
live this life every day. You're not telling me the problems.
Look at Sammy. Look at the old guy's face. It's like, all right, she's going
Here
off.
we go.
Speak about,
Oh.
please.
Like, here we go
Hey,
again.
baby, here we go again.
I am always
About
honest.
the problems that you've had, that you cannot talk to your wife, and the issues that she can't take criticism before
she knows that.
I met
That's
you.
fine. I have no problem saying that.
That's fine. What happened?
I get good reviews, write zone reviews.
I think
See,
you're too far gone.
Okay.
it was written
then
on a
you
napkin
finish
that was
up.
thrown into
You think I'm
the
too
trash
far gone?
dumpster the other
There's
day.
no
Oh
hope.
my god.
Yalla, yalla. It's Christmas. Let's go home.
She is an ass fucking chicken dumpster. That's the
can't help
other
people.
insult, by the way.
They can't help themselves and cannot ever take 1 ounce
Go ahead and take a sip.
criticism. And if you're not willing to change, I'm not going to butt heads, argue, scream, whatever you want to say. But this is not normal. And it's
No.
not normal for a restaurant to go through that many staff. It's not normal for a kitchen that small to have 65 items on the menu. And it's not normal for the level of animosity that you've built inside this restaurant and outside. You have the right to
You know
run
you
the business
fucked up
the
when
way you
Gordon
want to run
Ramsay.
the business. I have the right to do the right thing.
And walk
the
the
right thing
fuck
for me
away.
is to get out of here.
See you later, fucker. Go suck a dick. Y'all can suck my Gordon Ramsay dick.
That's just what I wanted. Participate in this bullshit.
We don't want you anyway, bitch.
Can they take this thing off of me? We don't need his help. Maybe he knows that.
It all has to come down.
And now he's gone. He walked away. He'll go on.
Wow, they actually showed the removal of that shit. That's crazy. That is how severe this got. They're like, listen, dude, we gotta show that we gotta get the fuck out of here.
I've met 2 owners who I could not help. And it wasn't because I didn't want to. It was because they are incapable of listening. And in a short period of time, they've managed to piss off the community and go through over 100 employees in 1 year.
Damn!
Damn, I thought the turnover at the arcade was bad.
Damn! Golly gee willikers, Batman.
100 is insane.
Sammy and Amy continue to blame everyone else, yet their biggest problem is themselves. And I know, whatever changes I would have made,
I'm so angry I'm hiccuping.
they were never
Good
gonna
lord.
stick to them. And that's why I've decided to do something I've never done before. It's such a shame.
See you later, fuckers. Yeah, fuck this. I'm getting in my Ford Escalade and I'm getting the fuck out of here.
I mean, I don't blame him.
I don't blame him at all. That face right there is funny as shit, too. I can't lie.
So,
he's staring into your soul.
So, you may have heard me mention earlier that that they had closed down in 2015.
Go on.
But some little trivia though is that they are no longer together, and Amy did not join Sammy in being deported to Israel.
Oh, he's Israeli.
Although
I thought he was Italian.
Amy though has a active Instagram and uploads baking tutorials and recipes for baked goods. The building is now a children's art studio with a small Asian restaurant next to it.
Can we look up one of her Instagram videos?
I don't know if I could. I have to try and find it.
I will gladly pull up my Instagram for this.
Like I said, my Instagram's very carefully curated. I'm not quite ready to destroy my algorithm.
Mine is literally just memes. It's literally just memes, like memes for Jesus.
100 employees. It's like half a town. Jesus fuck.
Oh wait, I deactivated my Instagram. Never mind. Fuck it. We don't need. You know what? Let's not give her any. Let's not give her any.
You know, but I'm happy though because she seemed to be decent at baking. That she decided to find something. You know, and she.
To be honest, I'm so spiteful at this woman. I don't even want her to be happy. I hope she's miserable.
Damn. Okay,
I hope she's after how she talked to that employee. Nah, man, no. It's on site.
Okay. So
it's on site and it's remote.
Okay, so I need to do this Bean Boozles for Queen.
Ooh, okay.
All right. So what do we got? Stop landing in between, please and thank you.
Sorry, Lilith. I can't. I'm so spiteful. I'm so petty about it. I'm more petty than she is.
Toasted marshmallow or stink bug?
What's Bean Boozled?
So you know those like Birdie Bots ever flavor beans from like Harry Potter?
Yeah, I love Harry Potter.
Okay, so imagine that kind of variety, except like each jelly bean has a chance of being 2 different flavors, one being good, one being bad.
Oh, so it's basically like Russian roulette with beans.
Yes, Russian roulette with. Yes.
Hey yo, this cat is eating beans.
Let's try one.
I am curious to see what you get.
Honestly,
I got the
I always
toothpaste
get
flavored
so
one.
far the only balance so far I have had is liver and onions, and it wasn't that bad.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
We have a win. There's
What
marshmallow.
flavor was it? Marshmallow. Hooray! Got greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes, lambs,
The
rams,
pomegranate, like the
hogs,
only one
dogs,
so far I
chickens,
haven't
lambs,
liked
chicken, you name it.
is was the pomegranate, and that's because it was really sweet. Okay. Now
the palm of power.
Okay, so let's see. Queen mentioned they had a palate cleanser for us.
Oh, please. Palate cleanse away. I need something that makes me not mad anymore. I'm actually... This didn't ruin my day, but it did make me butthurt about it.
Okay, so...
You're already halfway to your goal, Scarlett. That's pretty great.
Are we?
Yeah, look, you're $95. So
yeah,
a little under halfway. Yeah. Queen donated like 60 fucking bucks like a fucking boss.
Okay, so then...
Shout outs.
Oh boy. I need to go make a Twitter post.
Make the tweet, baby.
Chat gets to make a Chat still needs to make a tweet for me too. And needs to get to make my profile picture. But
I think somebody just said make a tweet and what was it? Oh, open the tweet, then ask about the Gordon Ramsay episode.
This is terrible.
That's horrible. Calling Bean Boozled Russian roulette, not the comparison I'd make, but okay. I've never tried it, so I'd have to try it myself. No, man. If for it to be Russian roulette, one of them would have to be like a last dab flavored from Hot Ones.
We're playing Buckshot Roulette later, which might count more as Russian roulette.
Oh, I love that game. Even though it's really dark. Doesn't God lose the game, and that's
well,
why
it's multiplayer. It has a multiplayer mode.